fight against human trafficking is front and center here at home and on Capitol Hill. Recently, lawmakers passed legislation that will help protect victims.
This is a notorious crime that entraps people, many of them young, and now many leaders are fighting to give a voice to the voiceless victims. Anchor Camille Whitworth is here with more on what some are calling modern-day slavery.
And Scott and Adriana, we're talking about forced sex, violence, brutal abuse. It's happening more than you think, and it's happening right here in our area. Supporters say lawmakers recently made a good first step. They also add, though, it's a long time coming.
I just felt like I just wanted to run away from my problems. And I just started just wanting to, you know, get money. Like, I just really felt like I wasn't, you know, wealthy.
This 22-year-old, who doesn't want to be identified, got in the life as a young girl. She describes a horrific life of rape, drugs, violence, pimps, and sometimes being held against her will with little to no pay.
Just that fast life, but I really didn't want to do it. It was like it was a must that I had to do what I had to do to survive, because I really feel like I didn't have nobody. I didn't have no hope. Nobody wasn't really there. I couldn't pick up the phone and say, I need you.
There is pain, humiliation, but living the life because it's the only life she knew. And she's not alone. Louisiana State Police report growing numbers of human trafficking. In 2014, troopers investigated 9 cases all year. Already this year, troopers opened 10 cases. The high numbers are the reason the Special Victims Unit was created a year and a half ago, and why a push for stronger laws started.
We cannot let them be exploited. We cannot let them be raped and beaten and tortured and held beyond their will. I mean, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about modern-day slavery.
Locally, the Covenant House helps victims in crisis. A recent study from Loyola University called the Modern Slavery Research Project looked at human trafficking at the Covenant House, and the numbers may surprise you. 14% are victims of at least one form of human trafficking. 11% had been trafficked for sex, 5% for other forced labor, and you can see from those figures, some residents have been victimized in more ways than one. It breaks down to nearly 100 people a year who are likely to be victims of human trafficking. Keep in mind, this is just one crisis center from victims who actually reported it.
There's no concern on anyone's part that the last bit of details in the president's signing aren't going to happen. So now we can really focus on what the bill's going to do.
Which is add additional funding for more services. The money would come from fines by people convicted of these crimes. The Justice for Victims of Trafficking Act of 2015, with a push from freshman Senator Bill Cassidy, will train professionals like doctors to identify victims to get them help. There will be money for more resources, stricter punishments for traffickers, and help for groups like the Covenant House.
We're talking about 85 to 100 young people who walk through our doors every year have been humanly trafficked. 85 to 100 young people. That's a startling number. If that doesn't wake you up, what will?
Leaders say it's happening far too much, and the topic needs attention. Young victims are all around us. Many of them need help to get out of the life. Our victim is still working to get out and wants the same for people who feel trapped and don't have a voice.
Every day you wake up, just look in the mirror and just say, you know, you're beautiful. You are somebody special. And you can make it through anything if you just believe in yourself.
So Senator Bill Cassidy sent us a statement that says, in part, if our nurses and doctors can better identify victims of human trafficking, they can help bring relief to those suffering in ways that those of us who have never been there cannot even imagine. There's still work to be done to stop human trafficking, but this, Scott and Adriana, he says, will help.
Okay, so Camille, the help can come in a monetary form. When will our area see this money?
And that's where the lines get a little bit blurry, because the money's going to come from people who have fines, people convicted of these crimes, successful prosecutions, if you will. So the amount of money hinges on that. As for when, well, that depends on when those crackdowns happen.
All right, Camille, thanks.
All right.